From fields and courts across the country, get ready to count down the most outstanding moments in high school sports right here on the NFHS Network. This is Under Armour Highlights of the Week. Hey there, friends. I'm Rashawn Ali, and welcome to our weekly countdown of the top high school sports highlights from more than 40 states across the country that make up the NFHS Network. And we kick things off with the winner of last week's wild card matchup as chosen by you, coming in at number 5. It's Stretch and Catch. We take you to Sherman Oaks, California for a CIF regular season game between Bishop Amat and Notre Dame High School. Bishop Amat quarterback finds his favorite target, junior receiver Tyler Vaughns, and at 6'3", he's pretty hard to miss.
One-handed grab by Vaughns. Heck of a catch.
It's a tough matchup when you're 8 inches shorter than the guy.
Plays like that are what earned Tyler the honor of Mission League All-Area Co-Player of the Year. He certainly has a bright future. Well, 3 + 1 adds up to our next highlight on the countdown, coming in at number 4. San Diego is the site of the 25th annual Under Armour Holiday Classic. Centennial guard Chris Famous, I love that name, by the way. Well, he blocks the shot, hustles to save the ball, and gets rewarded for his effort.
Inbounds, nice play, and Bearfield will bring it up the court. Again, we see Famous come in and contribute right away. Corner 3, got it! He's been in for 15 seconds and made 2 huge plays. He's got a chance for a 4-point play here.
On a team filled with big-name players, Famous has been a key piece to the team's success and was instrumental in the Huskies' run to the finals a season ago.
Chris Famous doing it all.
Now that's concentration. But we keep things rolling with number 3. Never let it be said that we don't cover it all here on the Under Armour Highlights of the Week. It's the 10th frame, and Rockford Christian freshman Aaron Tibbett is looking to close things out against Oregon High. His first attempt is a perfect strike. His second, a strike. And this one is for 300, and he's got it. Tibbett leads his team to a 4-point victory and scores his second perfect game in as many weeks. I don't think Aaron's seen that much turkey since Thanksgiving. Turkey? Right. Coming up next, we've got a blast from the past right after this.
I knew before it even left my hand. Why? Because every shot I take is the most important one of my life.
Welcome back to Under Armour Highlights of the Week on the NFHS Network. I'm Rashawn Ali. You know, it's time now to dig into the NFHS Network locker for a look at one of today's top athletes from back in their high school days. We take you back a few years ago to the 2011 North Carolina Independent Schools Athletic Association Basketball Championships. It's Providence Day taking on Charlotte Christian for the Class 3A title. And after a slow start, Providence Day junior guard Tiffany Mitchell carves up the Charlotte defense for 20 points and leads her team to a second straight state championship. She would win another state title the next year before heading across the border to star for the University of South Carolina. Now a junior, Mitchell is the leading scorer for the #1 ranked and undefeated Gamecocks, who she also hopes to lead to a championship crown. Now we throw you to Colorado for number 2 on the countdown. It's the CHSAA Class 5A State Soccer Championship between Broomfield and Boulder. Broomfield up 1-0, that's soccer talk for 0, guys, in the 54th minute as a throw-in in the final third of the pitch. Junior midfielder Porter Milner with the perfect flip throw.
Inside, headed in. Oh, are you kidding me?
Milner, who is the team captain, also scored the first goal of the match on a penalty in the 45th minute. The Eagles have now won 5 state championships in 7 appearances. Did somebody say dynasty? Coming up, it's your chance to get in the game right after this. Welcome back to Under Armour Highlights of the Week on the NFHS Network. I'm Rashawn Ali. It's time now for your chance to get in the game and pick our wild card clip of the week. First up, Redondo Union sophomore Billy Preston finishes the fast break with a little tomahawk flush off the great lob from Elijah Nesbitt. In our second clip, out of Roselle Catholic High School, Chris Silva finishes a monster slam off a backboard pass with a little flair from teammate Isaiah Briscoe. It's fast break flush versus showtime. To see the full highlights, just go to NFHSnetwork.com/UA highlights and vote your favorite into next week's show. But hustle up, voting closes soon. And now, the moment we've all been waiting for, it's the #1 highlight of the week. This week's #1 takes us to Murfreesboro, Tennessee for the Division I Class 3A Soccer Championship. The Clarksville Wildcats face the #1 ranked Houston Mustangs, who have not lost a single game in 2 years. With a 2-1 lead, the Wildcats look for a security goal in the 49th minute. The ball is thrown into Ella Baggett, and the senior takes a touch, then has a strike from 20 yards out, and she makes it count.
Just a perfect shot by Ella Baggett, the senior, left foot into the far corner.
The Stanford University commit said, "I didn't even mean to bend it. I was just trying to get the ball up. The good Lord and the wind bent it in." Clarksville will go on to win their first state championship in the program's history. Way to go, ladies. Hey, remember, if you catch a high school highlight worth sharing, we want to see it. So send your best clips to UA Highlights at NFHSnetwork.com. We might just feature your school on our show. Plus, be sure to check out NFHSnetwork.com for the best and live on-demand high school sports action anywhere. I'm Rashawn Ali. We'll see you next time, and we thank you so much for watching Under Armour Highlights of the Week on the NFHS Network.